Hey everyone, we got another case review today. When I thought I was done reviewing cases and everything else, I get another one. So this is Caseology Skyfall case. It's a clear case with a bumper, just like these two cases right here. My X-Doria bumper case, clear case, and the Ghost Tech bumper clear case. So now we have another comparison coming up pretty soon. So you can get this Caseology case on Amazon with Prime shipping. Either it just depends on the day that you get it. Like I said, the day I got it, it said free same-day delivery. Now it's saying free one day, and who knows, the next day it might say just Prime free 2-day delivery. So it just depends on what day you get these cases. The Skyfall case is $14.99, and it comes in 3 different colors on the bumper. I got the blue one, and that's probably why this part is blue right here. There's also a lavender and black, I believe. So let's open it up. Well, wait, before we open it up, let's walk through this box. Have a little bit of a cold, so because it's been cold and raining a lot here, so pardon my sniffles. So right there it says ready for impact always, and you can pause that and read it for yourself. And let's open it up now. Well, wait, there's a tape here, so I gotta cut it. So I will be right back. And if you guys are curious, I'm still recording with my Yi M1 mirrorless camera in 4K. And so here it is out of the box. It's in another plastic bag, and then it says warning. What is this? What is this warning? Camera, please focus. Oh, okay. It says protective films from the front and back of your case by peeling. So it has a protective plastic on the case in the inside and outside to keep the transparent part of your case from getting scratched up. That's what I thought the Spigen and the Rinky had, but it didn't. So inside here we got, it's not easy being a bodyguard. Thank you for trusting us. Okay, so this is probably your thank you card and warranty card right here. It says we thank you, your phone thanks you too. So you can pause that, read it for yourself. Love your case, something wrong. So this is a, one of those thank you cards, and more info and product stuff to go to caseology.com. So let's just put these things aside. And let's try to take out this plastic. Actually, I'll be right. Actually, let's stay here because this is not going to be that hard. See this? On the Spigens or the Rinkies before, when they had the sticker right here to protect the this transparent part of the case, it would be difficult to remove because I'd be like trying to remove it and like, use my fingernails, if you had fingernails, to try to take out the plastic sticker. This one is actually pretty cool because it has this like blue tab on each side, you see? So you can, okay, I thought it would be easy so you can remove the sticker, but this blue tab just broke. So now I'm gonna have to peel it like what I was telling you guys about, and do this thing. Here, there you go for the back. Okay, let's see if we have better luck with the inside. If I can see through my camera, this little lens. Okay, there you go. So the inside is a little bit better. So there you go right there. So here it is. This is a blue bumper right there on the side, as you can see. It kind of looks just like the blue on my note, the original blue before I put my D brand and my slick wrap skins on. So now let's install it. Let's put the phone inside of the case and walk through the case. Okay, so here's my Note 9. I'm gonna go from side to side, top to bottom, and it's a pretty tight fit, so that's good. There we go. For those of you guys haven't heard of Caseology, I've had Caseology cases, I believe, since my Note 3, and the only time I didn't get a Caseology case was with my Note 8 and maybe my V20, but I've always had Caseology cases. They were one of the first like case manufacturers to make pretty good looking clear cases or carbon fiber cases and stuff like that before Rinke and Spigen. So what I like about this is it's really grippy. It is very grippy. And another thing I am noticing is, like, even though this is a clear case, it feels, because of this grippiness here in the back, it doesn't seem like it's gonna it's not smooth, so it doesn't seem like it's gonna attract a lot of fingerprints, or or if you have oily, buttery finger hands, that it's gonna attract fingerprints. The other thing is the sides right here are also grippy, just like on my Ghost Tech. So now this case right here, the Ghost Tech and the Samsung official OEM rugged kickstand case are probably the three cases that I have that have the most grip. So let's walk through the back. The back has extra lip, as you can see, for the lenses and the fingerprint scanner. And the fingerprint scanner does have that little slope, as you can see a little bit, so that if you want to, it's easy to feel out the fingerprint scanner and see, very easy, not a problem at all. The Bixby button is good to go. The volume buttons, whoops, it's still trying to get Bixby to. The volume buttons, are not responsive. The volume buttons are pretty responsive, not as responsive or tactile as the other two cases that I reviewed, the Samsung and the Wallonie, but still pretty good. They don't stick out as much too from the sides, so they're not going to be as easy to feel out as the Samsung case or the Wallonie case that I just reviewed. But they are responsive. When you can feel them out, they are responsive, as you can see right there. So the cutouts seem like they're all good to go, as far as they're all lined up. The S Pen is easy enough to remove. So now let's test these ports with the USB connector and the headphone jack. Okay, so here is my Beyer Dynamic headphones with the fat-ended headphone jack, and it does work, as you can see, because when this thing works, and you know it's going to work, is when the screen lights up or turns on. So it works on this fat-ended headphone plug or headphone jack. Now let's see if it's compatible with this Samsung fat USB-C to regular USB converter. Does it work? It doesn't, because I can't hear a snap. So I don't think it's going to work. Yeah. Yep. I don't think this works. Or maybe it does. Maybe it does. It's staying on there, but it doesn't seem like it's all the way, because I don't hear that snap into place like I do with some of the other cases. Like, for example, here is a regular Samsung USB-C cord, and see, you can hear it snap into place right there. It snaps into place right there. So the fat ended USB-C to USB converter might not work properly with this case, because this is a bumper case, so the sides are going to be a little thicker. The one thing that is kind of a con for me on this is it doesn't have the extra like bumpers in the corners to protect this back part from getting scratched. But then again, this is not a smooth back. It's kind of textured, and to make it really grippy, so maybe it won't scratch as easily as your regular clear cases. And then finally, let's look at the front and see if there's extra lip to protect the screen when you lay it flat. Not necessarily for drop protection, because you got this curved glass right here that is exposed if you drop it. But from the top to bottom, unlike all the other Samsung cases, there is extra lip, as you can see, to protect the screen from getting scratches, at least when you lay your phone flat on its face. So now all we have to do is see if it's wireless charging compatible. Okay, so here we are on my bookshelf / nightstand with my Seneo fast wireless charger. Again, the blue LED means it's ready to charge. When it turns green, it means it's charging. So here is the Caseology Skyfall case, and let's put it on top, and there it goes. It's charging. See the green? Let's put it on landscape and see if it charges that way too. And it charges in landscape mode too, as well as portrait. As you can see right here, we zoom in, it says fast wireless charging is good to go. 36 minutes until fully charged. So fast wireless charging is good. Or yeah, fast wireless charging is good. All right, let's wrap this up. Okay, so that is our look at this Caseology Skyfall clear bumper case. You can get it on Amazon for $14.99 with Prime shipping. And in summary, it's a good looking case. It doesn't add extra thickness. It has all the requirements for what you want to look for in these type of cases. There's extra lip on the front to protect the screen from, laying it face flat. It's got extra lip here in the back to protect the lenses from getting scratched. And it's very grippy, and it's very good to hold. The buttons are nice and responsive. All the ports are good. They line up. The S Pen is easy to remove. And it's just a good case overall. It's a good looking case, and it will give you good protection, at least pretty decent protection. It is, I believe this is, I might be wrong, but I think it's military spec protection. It has military spec protection. So that is it for this Caseology Skyfall, and you can get them in 3 different colors. You got blue, like I have right here. You have lavender, and you have black. So that is it. If this review helps you make your purchasing decision, please subscribe, and because it really helps out the channel. And stay tuned for more videos. Take care and have a great day.